Camelia here from Cacedonia Sewing. Thank you so much for joining me for a new video review. Today I have for you the Maisie dress from Sew Over It. Again, another Sew Over It pattern. I really love this pattern. This has been, I think this was the June release, if I'm not wrong, from Sew Over It PDF patterns. And I really loved the gathers on the side, on the bodies, the wrap over bodies. The neckline is really nice. The regular sleeves with a small dart here to get a really nice shaping over the shoulders. And also I think the back is looking really nice with the V-neck here. The pattern is made for wovens, if I'm not wrong, and but I really did not have anything like a cotton stretch or something like this suitable for this dress. And as a pattern insider from Sew Over It, we get the pattern, and the idea is to get it done by the time that the pattern is getting released, and then you can see the pattern on different bodies and of course in a lot of different fabrics. So I was a little bit late already and I did not have time to find out the fabric, so I decided to search in my stash, and this is what I came out with. This is scuba crepe. Actually, it's really light. It's not really light, but it's lighter than the normal scuba, and of course it's very stretchy. I was a little bit worried about the stripes, and I think in the pattern there is also called for not obvious lines and stuff like that and prints, but I did not have anything, so I was thinking, I knew that my stripes are going to go a little bit wrong ways, but to fix that I decided to add a tie to get the eye a little bit from these distortions that are happening in my lines. Don't look to that. So pattern size. For the pattern I made my usual size 12, and I did make test garment for the bodies, for the upper side of the dress, for the bodies, and I just want to emphasize how important it is to stay stitch your neckline if you are making also if you are making the dress, but if you are making test garment also, because I made my test garment in a woven fabric, and I did take care not to handle too much the pieces, especially these ones, the front pieces, but and I did stay stitch them. I did stay stitch the neckline. And when I put it on, it was really too big. I had here, this was here, it was really huge. I had like really big darts I could take out to fix the neckline, and I found it really exaggerated. So I went back to the instructions of the pattern, and I'm not sure on what page, but in the instructions there is a page where you have the information where you are instructed to stay stitch the neckline. And before that, do measure your neckline to have the correct length, and you have there the lengths for every size. And when I measured my stay stitch neckline on my test garment, it was really too big, my neckline. It was really stretched out, I don't know, maybe 3-4 centimeters. And actually it was really the amount that I had too much on my test garment. So with that in mind, I knew that the bodies will fit nicely without any changes, and my usual typical change on a lot of patterns was to make a sway back adjustment for the back. Other than that, so the sway back adjustment, and for the rest nothing. The bust was fitting nice, and because I knew that my fabric is going to have a little bit of but a lot of more stretch than what it was suggested for the pattern, I took, so the size is 12, but for the armhole here I made a size 10. So I blended out to a size 10 to make it a little bit tighter, and I also wanted to have it a little bit smaller. The size is also a size 10, because I wanted to have it tight on my body, and I didn't want to fold it out and that it to fall out from my shoulders and show my my bra band. So the only change was the straight back adjustment on the back. Here, as you can see, I took, I think usually I'm taking 2 centimeters out, and here you can see how for the upper part of the sleeve I blended to a size. Here is a size 10, and here I'm coming back to a size 12 to get again size 12 on the bodice. And I see that also from at the waist, because of the stretch of my scuba, I also decided to make a size 10. So the waist is a size 10, and here for the sleeves this is also a size 10, and of course I had to make the sleeves at the underarm a size 12 to fit in my armhole. So really easy, nothing fancy on these changes. Another problem that I had was the pattern is calling for a center back zipper, but I had no zipper that was long enough to use here in the center back, so I decided to make a side zipper. And I know that usually the side zipper is getting on the right side, on the left side of the garment, but on the left side I had all these pleats, and I knew that my scuba is a little bit bulky if I have all these layers here, so I knew that inserting a zipper with all this bulk, especially invisible zipper, is going to be problematic. So I decided to get my zipper on the right side, and it really works. I mean, it's really not a problem. After I installed the zipper, I was thinking, well, maybe it was really not necessary, because this is really very stretchy, and it really is not necessary. I mean, I can pull the dress on and off without opening the zipper. So if you are using a scuba like this and you have not a really big difference between the sizes, between waist and the upper bodice, I think you can really make this dress without the zipper. But using a knit fabric, I don't think it will work with the woven fabric. That will not work. So because I did my zipper on the side, I took the liberty to cut the skirt on the fold, and I think it's working okay. And of course I still have the seam here in the center back of the bodice, because I had that shaping and I really wanted to keep. And this is it. This was the longer length. I'm going to put some pictures that you can see them here. And you can see also a small modeling video here on YouTube. I have a small video made when I took my pictures, and I think yeah, I think this is it. The sleeves are really nice. I really like the length, short length, and of course I think having that dart here in the shoulder is giving the possibility to get a really nice fit over the shoulders. For the rest, there are no changes here. There are bust darts on both bodices, and in the back there are also waist darts to get a really nice slick fit over the back. So this is my Maisie dress. It's really nice pattern, and I'm really happy that it's fitting so nice, because now I can use I can use this also for other fabrics, and I think maybe this will look also nice with a more fitted skirt, definitely. So I'm really happy with this make. By the way, this is my Farrah jumpsuit made in a cotton stretch from Minerva. I really like it. I love it actually. I'm sorry I did not make a video for it. I do have the test garment still here somewhere, because I kept it. I wanted to make a video on it to show you what were the changes I made for this jumpsuit, because there were a few. I had to shorten the crotch. Actually, I think I shortened the whole thing by a few centimeters, and then the crotch again a little bit, and here is also a little bit scooped out to get a little more fitted. If you are interested, put a comment here and I'll be happy to find a test garment and share with you the changes I had to make to get it fit like I wanted. So I hope you enjoyed this this video review for the Maisie dress. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Next on the channel is going to be the Farrah jacket. And if you watched the previous video on the Sienna dress, you saw a little bit from it there. By the time you see this, probably that is going to be finished also. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel for the new videos. Put your notifications on, then you'll get a message that something is up on the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!